Once upon a time, in a small town called Katumba, there lived an affluent couple who stand out in the town with their refined taste and comfortable lifestyle. His wife carries herself with elegance and grace. Despite their prosperity, they are known for their philanthropy. They quietly support local causes and help those in need. Every Saturday, they distribute food to the less privileged. Their presence brings a sense of comfort and stability to the village, and their kindness is felt by all those who know them. As usual, the man prepares a feast for his friends and also support them in their various businesses. When he got home, he told his wife that everybody loves me so much that if he needs help, he's so sure that they will come to his rescue. And his wife made a shocking statement saying, "Don't be so sure about that." And the man kept these words in his heart. One fateful day, when the man was going to harvest his yam produce, he realized that it was being ravaged by pests. Frustration and worry cloud his usually happy face. He had a great loss. This incurred him so much debt that he was forced to start selling his properties to pay off his debts and also pay his workers. He could not maintain his affluent lifestyle anymore. He went to his friends to seek for help, but his friends kept giving different excuses. None of them came to his rescue. He sought for help from some individuals in the village, but none of them came to his rescue. Instead, he became an object of mockery. It got to a point his friends started running away from him. Because he could not get help from anybody, he was forced to sell his beautiful house to pay off his debts. The man and his wife now moved to a small town near a stream. Even with the little he had, he never stopped showing kindness. He got home tired one afternoon and decided to take a nap. And he had a dream. In the dream, he saw an old man appear to him and said, "You are a good man. It's time for you to be rewarded for all your good deeds." He told him, "An old man will come knocking at your door, wearing a white dress." The man will start crying. Try consoling him until he is happy. Use an handkerchief to wipe his tears. Let him leave your house happy. When he leaves, put the handkerchief in a very big sack and see what will happen. When he woke up, he heard a knock at his door. He hurriedly went to open and realized that it was the carpenter that came to fix his leaking roof. He had another knock, and this time it was a bread seller. He now gave up and said, "Maybe it's just a dream." When the carpenter was fixing the roof, he had another knock again, and this time he lazily went to open the door, and lo and behold, he saw a man dressed in white dress, crying profusely. He led the man inside his house and started comforting the man, gave him an handkerchief to wipe his tears, and the man was comforted and left his house happy. The man hurriedly went to get a big sack and put the handkerchief inside, and lo and behold, the bag became full of money. When the carpenter saw it, he ran out of the house and went to invite all the old men in the village and locked the door and told them to start crying. They were confused, and he took a rod and started to eat them. The old men were now crying for help, and some passerby heard the noise and broke into his house. They dragged the man to the king, and the king asked them to give him 50 strokes of cane, and he was thrown out of the village never to return again. This is the end of my story. Now, share with your families and friends what you have learned from this story. Thank you for watching Fun Stories with Deboriana. Bye-bye.